All right, it's fucking episode number 10 of the world's best podcast, the greatest podcast in the world. This is Subculture Kings. Let's fucking go. Welcome to the podcast. There's not a very seamless transition in that audio. It's pretty loud as well. So this week we're coming at you with soundboard technology. We're advancing per week, and Declan has a camera.
I have a camera reluctantly. It was sent to me from Harlan.
Yes.
That's your Patreon dollars at work, ladies and gentlemen. And if you'll notice, I made a comment before. My background is so much shitter in comparison to Harlan's, but just a bunch of clothes.
This whole hour is just going to be fucking me playing with a soundboard without a stream deck. So I'm sitting here leaning over with a mic instead of just having cues.
Who gave Harlan the soundboard?
Am I right? All right, so
that one went on for that was a tail end on that one.
All right, so we've done a thing this week. We've come very well prepared, and I've told Declan that we have a segment. So we're going to go straight into it. Scene setting. Netflix. No, you know what? Not even Netflix. What's the worst streaming service? New bit. Same bit. Okay, Declan.
Hey guys, welcome to the podcast,
we'll
guys.
Keep the intro. We'll just cut the.
Oh, we're already here.
Oh,
okay.
Okay, so I'm scene setting. We're in the Shutter offices. We're in the
we're in Stan.
We're at Stan. Yeah, okay, we're at Stan. Okay, so I'm the boss. You just walked in the door. Go.
I've already got a meeting with you, mate.
And you just walked in.
All right, check this
Hello,
out.
Declan.
This is my pitch for a show.
Welcome. What's your name?
My name is Declan.
Hello, Declan.
And I'm here to pitch you a show where.
Welcome to Stan. We have the world's worst streaming name. Go.
Are you just going to keep cutting me off,
what
mate?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Huh?
What were you trying to say?
I'm trying to say,
no,
mate,
what were you
check
saying?
This out. Oh, fuck. Is that your show?
No, go. Say what you got a show?
Okay,
so you're going to pitch me the show.
Oh, fuck. That is his show, guys. His show is he plays my show, but then talks over the top of it.
No, like, unironically pitch your show, bucko.
My show, and this comes from personal experience.
Is this a pilot?
Pitches.
Are you piloting?
Yeah, this is a pilot.
I want the pilot. Yep. Okay, go.
This is a pilot. This is a personal experience. The big thing with pitches, they say, "What's your personal connection to this project? Why should you make this project?"
So I
Check
need
this
some
out.
money.
Not only that, but this is a lived experience, mate. All right. What I do is, I find YouTube comments of people telling me how to do my job, and I let them do it. So all the shit fucking dog shit video ideas people give me and won't shut the fuck up about. Here's the keys, mate. Here's fucking $100,000. Go make it.
This is a fucking show, bro. I'm not even. This was supposed to be a comedy bit, but this is literally a show.
Fuck them. And I just call it fucking your shit ideas. You suck.
And then basically,
that's a working title. We'll come up with a better name, but that's the premise.
What's like American Idol, where strangers pull up. You give them the job to do, and then kind of everyone gives them a judgment at the end. And
yeah, there's a crowd. They can get booed, and if they get enough, like it's the X Factor. If there's 3 X's at the top, you get 3. We just drop you through a fucking trap door, and that's it.
No, you're employed by us. Okay.
And that's my idea. Because I'm fucking sick of it, mate. I'm
going to be honest with you as well, all right? This was my idea, but I kind of forgot to write a bit. I wrote a bit for it, and it wasn't funny. I tested on like 14 people, and I didn't even get a smile.
Oh, now make me number 15, mate. I want to be the 15th.
All right. So
look, you've already got me smiling, eh?
So I'll give you like a bit of a premise of the inspiration for me as a writer. I'm a big fan of a show named Scrubs, and like another big fan of just like crime drama type things like Dexter. All right. So it's basically Scrubs, but it's in a vet practice. Okay, this is my show. Okay, so Scrubs, but it's in a vet practice, but just for dogs. A dog vet. Okay, you following?
Yep. I'm still with you, bro.
So the dogs the doctors are also dogs though, and they wear scrubs but dog versions. And there's this one doctor, and he's the head doctor, and he's got what we call DAIDS, which is basically the dog equivalent of AIDS. It's dog AIDS. And he's infecting patients with the dog AIDS disease. And that's the whole pitch.
See, and what you could do, you could come on my show, because I'll give you the money to make that fucking piece of shit. Come on.
No.
You
I got a real one. It was
mate?
a joke. I got a real one. Okay. So basically, like, so it's about this guy, and he lived his life as like a star, and he kind of did it all. And then he just lives on like Miami Beach, all right? And like a pretty nice house on Miami Beach.
Shut the fuck up.
And,
Shut the fuck
and he's got a brother.
Don't say no.
And
let me guess. Good sir. Nah, fuck you. Keep going. You say
and his brother has a son. And they get divorced he gets divorced from his wife, the brother, and then he moves.
And you could make the wife a lesbian.
And he moves into this guy's house, and the funny part of it is that his brother seems to never have money. He always forgot his wallet, and so this guy takes the financial burden of his brother and his kid, and they're always doing wacky stuff. Okay, so like the main character is he's a womanizer. He's sleeping with a lot of women. He's always confused as to why his brother is still living at his house. And basically the premise is, it goes, when are you moving out? And then so you go, when are you moving out? And
it's a laugh track show.
Yeah, it's a sitcom. And then there's a fat cleaner. She's like this characteristic fat lady. And she says, hey, why don't you move out? Or she's like, I'm sick of cleaning this place. I didn't mean to hit that. I just hit it twice. She goes, I didn't mean to leave. I want to clean this place, but it's my job. So it's the funny part. So that's the show.
I have an idea for the show. Is in between scenes, when we go from one location to another, we could play a little sound bite that is just the first word of the show. I don't know what the show is called. That's just
the first word of the show is the soundbite.
Oh wait, no. It's not.
So what they walk
word.
in, they go to.
Surely we can get that soundbite up. It's hard to find too. That cunt. That cunt is.
Bro, fucking
it's rare.
Fucking hard to find.
You've got to type it in, and you've got to get
amount of E's and N's.
Yeah, the correct amount of E's. It's either 7, 8, or 9. But if you go over or under, you can't find it. We need better search engine optimization on the 2.5 Men soundbite.
I wonder
if people got that. I got that instantly, but I wonder if people had any.
If you haven't gathered so far, I just pitched 2.5 Men.
So what Harlan's done is he said, hey, mate, we're going to do a fucking segment on the podcast, mate. You better have a bit ready. I went, fucking whatever, cunt. Because I knew he wouldn't have a bit ready.
No, I had the bit, but then I couldn't do it.
Why couldn't you do it, mate?
Someone else already did it.
And what is that?
I can't, because it was also mildly red hot.
Oh, you can't say anything these days, can you?
No, we've done that last week. We can't do that this week. Did you listen back?
I'll do it every week, mate, until it changes.
Did you listen to the podcast last week? It was just bleeps and then like cut us going, oh, you can't say anything.
That was funny as fuck.
It was our best. It was literally our best episode we've ever done. It was our worst.
Yeah, and listen, I think we go for 9.75 this week. Fuck the 10.
No, this is 10 because you got the camera.
Nah, I'm off it. I'm off 10, mate. I want 9.8.
Yeah, no, fuck it. We're never doing episode number 10. There will never be a number 10.
9.51 we're at, so enjoy the show, guys. Fucking, we got a heap more in stock for you.
Imagine trying to find our episodes, bro.
Good, fuck them.
Maybe YouTube will finally do something about their fucking search engine so I can find that Men soundbite.
If my end goal in life is to be as hard to find on YouTube as the 2.5 Men soundbite,
Bro, how the fuck...
you got to type in the correct decimal place, the episode name, because we're not naming them either.
Bro, honestly, how the fuck... Oh, man. Hey, have you ever heard that song? It goes...
Check this out, mate.
Have you heard that song?
Wrap your fucking eyes
What you got in
around
there?
this.
What you got in there? Are you gonna do it? Do you know how much fucking biltong eating I had to cut out of last week's episode? I realized how fucking shitty it was once I listened back.
You eating fucking naan bread the whole time.
No, it was biltong, then it was naan bread.
What have I got in here, mate? I just bought a lot of chicken tendies, mate.
Yeah, it looks alright. So
anyway, back to the show.
So like as a comedian, as an Australian comedian, would you say that the meta of comedy you've done has quote unquote reinvented the wheel?
Shut your fucking mouth. Hey, and as a New Zealand fucking whack job, mate. Hey?
What were you gonna say, bro? Is it New Zealand what?
Fucking wanker. You're a fucking wanker, mate.
So you don't think you've reinvented the wheel?
Cool. How are you going to reinvent the wheel in fucking 2021, mate? You can't even say the fucking C word on the internet.
Yes, you can.
Fucking check this out. Can't.
I'm gonna have to.
Look, I can't even say it.
I'm gonna have to bleep that.
Can't say it. I'll go again. Can't. It's
say it
fucking
one more
gone.
time.
Fucking can't.
You know
This cunt should not have access to a soundboard. Take it off him, someone.
Oh no, I put on the prolonged laugh track. Stop.
There's a tail end.
So don't worry, it's gone. So
very interesting.
No, it was because I was just on the topic of reinventing the wheel, and I remember I've only reinvented the wheel one time. All right. You want to know?
I doubt it.
Okay,
First
I've only truly attempted to reinvent the wheel one time. All right. Now,
and I want to hear the one time.
So, first and foremost, do you scrunch or fold the toilet paper when you wipe your ass?
Listen, if you scrunch and you are older than, let's say, fucking 3, need the head checked, big hoss.
True, bro, because I scrunch.
Well,
why the fuck would you fold it, bro? You're putting shit on it.
Got some words for you. Unfortunately, I can't say them on the fucking podcast.
Say it. I've just learned to bleep shit now.
You stupid fucking dog.
We're allowed to say that. Nah, listen. So, I remember the day I
Why?
Listen,
why would you do that?
I remember the day I reinvented the wheel, bro. And it was on the toilet. All right? Well, I tried to. I didn't quite reinvent the wheel, but I tried to. So, I think every kid tried this, bro. And it's what we call the toilet paper glove, bro. You done this before?
I don't know. You bought me a camera so you can see my reaction. Did you see the face I pulled when you said that?
Do you want me to just go grab a roll of toilet paper to do the demonstration?
Yeah, do a physical demonstration because I don't know how you can make a glove.
Hold down the fort.
Listen, guys, check out www.youtube.com/Garn Comedy. And if you're on the Patreon, you want to head on over to a decent Patreon, and that's patreon.com/Garn Comedy.
All right. So, toilet paper. Yeah? You go like this, I'm guessing. You go. You can't.
Don't fucking say it like that. That's not like that's the least psychotic. You're about to make a glove out of it.
What?
Fucking...
And then you go like that, and you sort of just scoop the.
Don't fucking say it like
shit
that.
Out of your asshole like that.
Scoop it.
You gotta kind of scoop it like that, no?
What if I fucking got the dozer in the bathroom? Yeah, that's all right. I get it.
Me?
I get it. I'm the fucking weird
Me?
one, eh? Yeah, whatever, mate.
Like.
Yeah, the scruncher. Sticks it in there.
This is me when I wipe my ass. All right, go from the back, backside. I get right in. Okay, that's not what we're doing now. Okay, so
cut that out,
no,
mate.
we're keeping that. So I go like this. I get the toilet paper and I go.
Oh,
You just roll it in and out, and like get it around the hand a bit. Essentially, mummify your hand with the toilet paper. You gotta not break it though. It's like wrapping a pallet or something. All right. And then,
why do you need to wipe your ass with your forearm and your upper
this
wrist?
was just something I was trying when I was a young fella. I was just trying to reinvent the wheel. So
You're going to come out of the bathroom with fucking skid marks up and down your arms because you're elbow
you
deep.
go like that.
Fuck yeah.
And then I kind of tried to like get it under and like, but then
You're so fucked in the
you
head.
only have one piece of that. Basically, it didn't work, bro. And then what ends up happening is you just go like this, and then you just got poo all over yourself.
Yeah, do you go in there with fucking 8 rolls of toilet paper because you put a new glove on every time? Your dad's trying to figure out why he's spending so much fucking money on toilet paper. You're fucking wrapping yourself up in it, cunt.
No, well, I'll tell you what, bro. I used to do this other thing, bro. I'd undo the.
Fuck the toilet
I'd do
paper.
that.
Just shit
I'd do
yourself.
that. I'd put the end in the toilet, and then I'd flush the toilet, and it fucking get sucked down the toilet, bro. Fuck being my dad, bro. That would have been mad annoying shit. Where the fuck's the toilet paper gone?
Listen, that was a good segment, mate.
Toilet humor. I'm 8. That's the only segment I wrote this week.
That was the written
That's
segment?
a written segment.
Oh, fuck me. You're in for a treat on 9.75 this week, guys. Fucking check this out.
No, I mean,
We got...
you know that I did another test this week. I was going to miss my flight, and I stopped at McDonald's on the way to the terminal. Made the flight. I was the last person on the plane with a Big Mac in my hand. No, it was a quarter pounder. All right. Now get this. I get to the airport early on Sunday morning, actually in time for once. And look, I don't want to flex on the fans, bro, but I actually buy premium economy when I fly. Get the extra leg room.
For what? You're like 5'2".
Oh, you know, bro, just like my space. So anyway,
What are you sticking in that leg room, mate?
don't worry about it. So anyway, this chick sits down next to me in the fucking leg space, in the extra leg room area, and it's 6 a.m. Let's bear this in mind. It's 6 a.m. I haven't slept. And I'm about to fly back to Melbourne so I can go band practice and make it in time. Bro, and this fucking chick, she looks over at me, bro. And I've actually stopped at McDonald's once again on the way to the plane. And she looks at me and she goes, haha, what is it? BYO Maccas to the plane? And I looked at this motherfucker, bro. I looked at her and I go, are you fucking done?
I looked at her and I said, oi, do better.
Bro, I just said, are you fucking done? And she said, huh? And I said, why are you trying to, why did you say that for? That's fucking, you've invaded my personal space. You've made me insecure about the food I'm eating on the plane. I'm already stinking the place up like what I do with train cars when I'm eating CCs. And you know what? I said, are you fucking done? And I just had a terrible weekend of flying, bro. Like, Friday, when I got to my seat in premium economy that I paid extra money for, there's some bloke sitting in it, bro. And quite frankly, I'll fuck this motherfucker up. So I look at him, bro, and I say, what seat's that, brother? And he looks at me, he goes, huh? And I go, is that fucking 12F, bro? Is that the 12F window seat that I paid another $5 on top to pick the window seat in premium economy? And he goes, sir, I'm so sorry. I just did not mean to do that to you. I didn't know. You know, I thought the plane was full already. And I said, you done? Get the fuck out of my seat. All right? And then he got out of my seat. That didn't actually happen.
And now that's a pitch idea for a show. Let's get that green lit.
So what actually happened was I seen a guy sitting in my seat and I got mad anxiety because I don't want to ask him to move out of my seat. So I pretended to act confused and I said to the flight attendant,
oh, can you show me where my seat is? Knowing damn well that this guy was sitting in my seat, and then the flight attendant looked in. She goes, "Oh, that's your seat. Excuse me, sir. Can you please move out of that seat?" And he looked fucking right pissed off, and he would also fuck me up if we had a fight. And then I squeezed through, got in my seat, and he used the armrest the whole time, and I was too scared to ask for some armrest, and he was in my space. And so I just wish I never paid for premium economy in the first place, basically. And that chick, and that chick, I also, when she said, "Is it BYO Maccas to the plane?" I said, "Haha, yeah," and that was it. I never said any of this shit.
Bro, that's such a good pitch idea for a show. Let's make that a show where there's two versions of everything, and it's the story you tell your mates, and then what actually happened.
Straight up.
You know, one mate that's like, "Man, I told that cunt, I fucking said fuck
Get
you,
fucked,
man."
cunt. I actually had a fucking...
Did you really, bro?
I had one happen to me today, bro. And this is full true. Well, it doesn't even reflect any kind of hardness in my fucking story, so I don't know why I'm saying it's full true. It's clearly full true. I wrote the transcript down as like straight after it happened.
He says he's got no content. He's ripping out.
I forgot about it.
Transcript,
okay,
eh?
so
right.
6'3" bloke of some kind of African descent was walking behind me to a mall toilet today because I was working on site, so I just had to use the mall toilet. All right, and as I'm walking like towards the toilet, from behind me I hear a guy start saying quotation, "Bitch ass pussy." He called me a very homophobic slur that begins with F. And he said, "I'm gonna fuck you up." And I was like, "Oh fuck, here we go. Like I'm about to get fucked up. I'm about to get beaten up in a toilet." And I turned around and I was like, "Bro, are you all good, bro?" Because you know what, that is the most hood thing I did in the whole situation was I turned around and I literally said, "Are you good, bro?" And then he goes, "You're about to take a shit, huh?" And I was like, I'm not even joking. And I go, "Yeah, I am." And he goes, "Nah, motherfucker." And he goes, "I'm gonna fuck you up if you try go before me." And then I was like,
Hey, if you want to take a shit that bad, bro,
I was like, "All right, bro,
by all means.
you go. I'm just gonna go find another bathroom, bro. See if the wheelchair one's vacant." And then, bro, I shit you not, he fucking grabs me by the shoulder. He goes, "Yo, you my N-word," and then proceeds to walk into the cubicle to take a shit. And then I went and found another toilet, and I wrote the transcript straight out because I was like, "Man, I can't believe that just happened. Can't believe almost."
You have to write it down immediately because it sounds so fake. I have those situations,
bro, literally. And then
how is that a real human being?
So then I had to spend another 10 minutes finding like a new toilet, and I'm on the clock, and then my workmate's calling me. He's like, "Where the fuck are you?" And I was like, "Bro, I know this kind of shit happens to me, but like, bro. I got stepped out for my toilet, bro." So yeah,
you have to write it down.
Yeah, so yeah, I truly got stepped out for my toilet today by a very large man. He was fucking huge, bro. Scared the fuck out of me.
Bro, I have one of those stories where immediately I just had to write down what this dude was saying to me because I knew if I tried to remember it later, it would just come off as fake because the way this dude was acting, bro.
It's Scooby-Doo situations, bro. Like,
full fucking sure, bro. I was at a party and this dude, it was right after Joey Jordanson had died.
Yeah.
And this dude saw the tattoo I have and he was just this weird guy and he came right up to me and he goes, "Hey man, heard about Joey Jordanson, bro. That's so rough." I was like, "Oh yeah." And he's like, he kept asking me if I was upset and then he kept apologizing personally. It's like, "Man, I'm so sorry, man." I'm like, what the fuck did you have to do with it, bro? But then I don't know what it was. He was caught in a loop. And every 5 or 6 minutes, he'd come back over from a different group and be like, "Hey, man, fuck, Joey Jordanson, man, so sorry." And for the first 3 times, I was like, "It's all good, man. Maybe you're just weird." But on the 6th and 7th time, man, I was like, you're a comedian, aren't you? Because this is so funny. He had like a neuralizer and he'd wipe his memory and he would go over to the other side and he'd come out and go, "I'm so sorry about Joey Jordanson." It was like 12 or 13 times I started getting other people over. I'm like, listen to this, what this guy's fucking saying to me. And he'd do it in front of everyone. Oh, what the fuck, bro?
Now, did you find out whether or not he was
I still don't know whether this guy was just retarded or he's a comedic genius, because it's the funniest shit I've ever seen. And he never broke character. If it was a character, I'm not sure. It got to like 25 times, and then I just couldn't handle it. That's such a good bit, though. I'm writing what he's saying down in front of him. Like, dude, this is so funny. I'm going to write this down. He's like, Joey Johnson, man, I'm so sorry, personally. You can't write it, bro. NPCs. However, I don't know who you are, but if that was a bit, holy fuck. I got to get you to come work for me, bro. That is funny.
Bro, the amount of times that I have to fucking tell people it is a bit or it's not a bit is just like, my life is such a bit that when something's going on, I'm doing something, people look at me and I go, it's not a bit. Like, even my workmates, bro, I have to be like, I say something serious and they look at me. I go, no, this is not a bit. We need to do this, or this is fucking real. Like, it's just, the boy who cried wolf.
Everything's a bit.
Everything's a bit. Someone said it to me today, though, like, said something about how everything's a joke to me. I said, no, everything is a bit. We're leading into the punchline. Man, that fucking kills me, bro, just thinking about that guy. Like, I wasn't even there, and that's the funniest story I heard this week, bro.
Me, yeah, he had this other thing where when there was a lull in the conversation, he would just go, if you're 555, then I'm fucking 666. And no one would say anything. No. And he'd retry every time there was a lull. He did it like 40 times. It's a bit, right?
It's a bit, bro.
But it wasn't.
It's a bit. There's no way.
Because nobody laughed but me. I was the only person who knew it was a bit, and he refused to admit it was a bit.
Was he like full, like, straight face, like, if you're 555...
No, he was smiling, looking at me going, if you're 5'5", I'm like, who the fuck are you, bro? What the fuck?
Nah, bro. This is a bit. This has got to...
It had me fucked. To this day, can't figure it out. I don't know who he is, but fucking God.
Bro, that's inspired me to, like, just do that.
I don't even know if anyone knew who he was, bro. He just turned up saying Slipknot lyrics to everybody. I was the only person there who knew who Slipknot was and what that lyric was. But by the end of the night, other people were saying it because of how often he would say it. Other people, as a joke, be like, yeah, man, if you're 5'5". Good cunt, bro.
Oh, man.
Oh, you're a bit tired, mate. You had a hard day, Jack. You've been having a picnic.
Today sucked, bro. But I didn't even, I slept for like 3 hours the entire weekend. Real crackhead hours, bro, we put in. Oh, I got my mate's banned from a venue. Big weekend.
Banned?
I got his banned, banned
okay.
from a venue.
For what, cunt?
Oh, wasn't just me, but like,
did you have a take that was too hot?
I did. So
holy shit.
So they're playing a show. It's like a rocky grunge band. Pretty cool vibe, bro. I'm enjoying it. And so the pit's going, and I'm like, you know what? This pit's a little bit too small. So I did what any good showman would do, and I put my arms out as wide as I could, and I pushed the entire crowd back to open it up. Small room, like just a club show, so like it's pretty easy to push people back, and we opened it right up. Security come get in the middle, and everyone just starts moshing into security because it's funny, and then security tell us to stop because the pit's getting too crazy. So we all start, I guess, mime moshing, like what you do when you fake fight with your friends at school, like going up to each other and just like stopping and shit, real childish shit. And then so we kept like fucking got to a point where the singer of the band had to be like, hey guys, like they're going to shut this show down because you guys keep starting like pits that are too big and they don't like it. And okay, fair enough. Yeah, whatever. What's going on? Midway between a song, the singer goes, has someone got a drink? I'm fucking thirsty. I pass him a drink and he goes, what have you done to it? And then I grabbed the mic and said, I've fucking come in your drink. And everybody laughed, all right? And then after they finished the show, we go back out to the green room, and the fucking venue owner storms into the green room, and he goes, "Where's the promoter?" And the singer goes, "Well, I am the promoter as well." And he goes, "Sweet, you guys are never playing here again. That was disgusting. That did not reflect the values of my venue. You guys were swearing constantly." And we're like, "What? Swearing? Like they really got us banned from a venue?" And he goes, "No, it was actually the guy who said he's come in the drink that's put it over the line." And so basically, yeah, I said I come in a drink and I got them banned from the venue.
Now, what genre of music?
I'd say like grunge and like rock.
So, swearing, my rock band would never swear.
Fuck knows what this cunt is trying.
Hey, God bless, bro. Fucking whatever.
This is the
That's
thing.
a power
This
trip
cunt's
of
trying
everyone
so hard
on.
to be Melbourne. It's fucking unbelievable, bro. His venue has a pizza shop at the front with a fake fridge door at the back into the fucking like club area.
Oh, the speakeasy, bro. Come on.
Okay, and then banned for saying we came in a drink. Later in the night, I think it'd be funny to smash an empty bottle on my head. I do so, and I split my fucking hand open up through here. You can see a little bit of cut there, and it went quite deep, and it didn't stop bleeding, bro. And I was making sexual intercourse to my beautiful partner that evening or that morning with a rag wrapped around my hand to stop the bleeding, but I've actually just bled everywhere, and I've just made a right mess of the entire weekend, basically.
Now, was it a rag to stop the bleeding, or did you really need a shit?
And it was a
You
glove.
weren't sure you'd be able to get a glove on quick enough, so you had the glove on already.
I had the blood. I knew I could repurpose it because I'm all about sustainability and recycling. So yeah, that
Bro, you know those... I saw an ad the other day for toilet paper rolls that you fucking wash and then reuse, like cloth, like rolls of cloth.
I have not seen that. I used to get I have like one day I went into a Wendy's and their cleaner's closet was open and they had like a fucking huge roll of that kind of those reusable kind of bench cloth raggy things, you know, like the ones kind of spray and wipe and then it's like a paper towel but the next level.
Oh, like yeah, like the...
So I stole like a whole roll of those. So I had like a couple years supply worth basically. It was like fucking a roll this big. And I used to just keep it in my bathroom because I just used them for like cleaning surfaces in my bathroom. The first time my girlfriend came over, bro, she looks at them and she goes, "Is that your fucking toilet paper?" I was like,
Yes!
"No, but you've raised a good point here." And she started calling it the forbidden reusable toilet paper. And then I saw that same kind of ad and I was like, it's fucking real now. This is what hipsters do, bro. Like, this is the kind of shit they think is going to save the earth. Some fucking reusable toilet rags. It's like the same premise as a hanky. You know, it's fucking disgusting, bro. A hanky.
Hankies are rank.
Bro, who the fuck keeps a hanky?
Why would you expel that out of your body and then slip it in the pocket for good keeping?
Keep it in the fucking top pocket, eh?
What are you fucked in that?
Bro, honestly, I'm only just thinking about it now, man. And a hanky, that's a fucked up concept, bro.
When someone else offers you that,
Hey,
get fucked.
handkerchief. Hey, mate, you want my
Handkerchief. Oh, let's find a guy named Hanker. Hey?
See, I got the offices running for the fucking business. So yeah, we need a guy named Handkerchief or a chick named Hanker, and we can get her to marry someone named like Chief. Again, so just reach out to the program. Speaking of, the podcast is going to be free to air now from here on out. So all our patrons, don't unsubscribe. We're going to find a way to give you that bonus content. Everyone else who's tuning into the podcast, you can support us at patreon.com/Waikato Admins. $2.50 a month. Cheap as fuck. Just thought I'd let people know before they get fucking pissy that everything starts becoming free.
Bro, let's get real for a second. I think that I think that we need some sponsors on the show. I really do.
Real sponsors or fake sponsors?
Nah, let's do ad reads, right? And this can be the thing that sets us apart. Because it's the podcast, every cunt has got a podcast, bro. It's one of the main reasons that I don't have my own. Fuck them. You've got to be doing something special. So I say, this is our little thing, special thing that we do. We have ad segments, right? But just the made-up shit.
I literally had this exact idea. You know, this is why we have a podcast, because great minds think alike.
Think alike, there you go.
I had a slight different take on it, and it was basically I was just going to do ad reads from other people's podcasts, but not actually be endorsed by that company at all, and just give out free advertising.
Yeah, just companies I like, I'll just do an ad read for.
Yo.
Nah, fuck it. I'll do it for companies I don't like. How about that?
All right, I want to thank... we've already done free Red Rooster promos, actually.
Fuck Red Rooster. They're money laundering scam.
I want to do a shout-out to... want to thank IGA for helping make this show possible. IGA have come to the table as one of our major sponsors this year. If you go to your local IGA, go to the counter, use the promo code Subculture Kings. You'll get something free cigarettes for underage kids or something like that. Now, I do realize I have some more bits, not bits, story.
What's your next segment?
A hot take. What's one of your biggest fears?
In regards to what?
I'll just tell you mine. My biggest fear in general is sitting in poo and not realizing that I've sat in poo, and then walking around the whole day kind of smelling something but not knowing what the smell is, and having poo on me, and then people not telling me that I smell like poo, and I spend a lot of time just smelling like poo. Like, well, when you stand in dog poo and you don't know it for a while.
Yeah, that's mine.
So yours is standing in dog poo. I don't have
such an innate fear because I'm not walking around just sitting on stuff all the time.
Yeah, I have a lot of picnics, so
yeah, so this he could be sitting on a couple of cow pats every now and again.
So one time it was the first ever music festival I went to. I had this fake ID, and I rock up to this festy, and I'm in the car park, and there's this guy, and his name's Harlan. And he's like, holy fuck, I can't believe your name is Harlan. And I was like, me neither, bro. Somehow, let's just cut shots here now. Somehow he's at the top of this big fucking bank with flax bushes in it. Can't remember why or how he was up there. And he's drunk as fuck, and he just topples down the bank through the flax bushes, through all the bark and shit. And he comes over to me, and he's got a little bit of blood on him, and he's fucking wet dry. There's wet fucking... his white dress shirt is fucked, and he's fucking smells a little bit like poo. All right? Now, this guy has latched on to me at this point already. Throughout the evening, it's a multi-stage event. I'm trekking through this event, basically trying to avoid this cunt named Harlan. If I'm quite honest. Nice guy, has fucking landed in some human or dog feces. All right?
Nice guy, love him. Great to be around. Smells a little bit like poo.
All right, and
pros and cons.
He's probably 6'5", bro. You can spot this cunt in a fucking crowd, and he's raging.
You can smell him coming now too.
You can fucking smell him before you see the cunt now. And I'll tell you what, bro. Fucking a lot of other cunts could smell him, because I was watching him enter stages, bro, and I was watching those fucking stage numbers start to dwindle. And he's sweating.
Especially at a festival, bro. You're like, you're baking
You're closely compact, and it's indoors.
You're in the sun?
No, indoors.
Oh, there's nowhere for it to go.
And this is small festival, 3K cap with 5 stages. So there's small rooms and they're packed. And bro, he's just clearing rooms out, bro. He's jumping around. He's fucking fully unaware of his surroundings. He is so fucked. He has no idea, bro. He just reeks, man. And it gets getting progressively worse, bro. And he keeps fucking finding me and then latching on me. Then I got to find a way to get away from the cunt constantly. And man, fuck, this just
I don't think he fell in stuff. I think that during the fall he just shat himself.
It could have been
Couldn't
that,
feel
but
it. I don't.
it had that dog poo kind of smell to it. And like, I remember specifically the first ever party I went to. I was 13. I fucking went with my brother to this party. On the way to the party, he mentioned to me that basically his mates had sold my bike for a bag of meth for that night. And I was real cut up about it. And I was super drunk at the back of this party. And it was a real fucking bogan household. One of those cunts that just says 14 dogs, all right? And I'm laying on the ground, and I've just rolled all through dog shit, and I've been blissfully unaware of that dog shit, bro. All right?
No way.
But I can kind of smell it, and I'm not sure, and I've got my new fucking jersey on, all right? And by the time I'm walking home, I finally realize I'm in a dog shit jersey, all right? I just throw it in a bush, and I get on with my life and hope no one ever mentions it. And then someone mentions it. You smell like shit, or as we would say in New Zealand, you smell like teko. And yeah, that's where the fear really erupts from, bro. So when it happens to this other bloke named Harlan, I realized that it's just a Harlan thing.
Rogue dog shit is magnetized to anyone that has the name Harlan.
I have a dog shit magnet. I jumped out of the fucking work car the other day, literally stood straight in dog shit as soon first step out of the work car, all right? And then I'm going to a client's place and she's smoking hot and I'm fucking trying to rub dog shit out of my boots, standing on her fucking carpet and shit. She's looking at me, bro. I'm just like, something smells like, yeah, no, oh, fuck, I can kind of smell it too.
What do you do in that situation? Do you, A, make that person think they're crazy?
Am I crazy?
Am I crazy? Or do you own up and be like, well, there's three options. Do you own up and say I stood in dog shit? I mean, who takes that option? If you take that option, you probably fucking wipe your ass with a glove. Fucking psychopath. Or you do the most common one, which is, yeah, I smell that too. That's fucked. It's probably some cunt named Harlan, bro.
There's a number 4 on this one, bro.
Is there 4?
Bro, you hit them with the Uno Reverso and you go, whoever smelt it,
you're rank,
whoever
cunt.
smelt it dealt it, you fucking...
Yeah, I do actually. Could you fucking get that fixed?
I've come into your household.
Yeah.
It smells like...
Well, why? I've come here, mate. It wasn't out there, and now I'm in here, and what's going on? Fuck ya.
And on that note, I'm out of bits.
Yeah, this is honestly 6 minutes of content.
Are you here to hear, folks? 6 minutes. If this podcast is longer than 6 minutes, this is not podcast number 10. Let's make that clear.
Welcome back to 9.75, baby.
We on. I'm going to see what I can cut out of this.
No way, bro.
Oh, man.
My pitch was good pitch. You didn't have a pitch, mate.
Yes, I had the dog scrubs.
Mate, that was fucking dog shit.
Was that supposed to be a pun?
No, it was fucking...
It's dog shit that you just rolled in.
Fucking Harlan, eh? Yeah, righty, cunt. Alright, are we doing 30
I just got
minutes
a bit.
for the update?
I just got a bit.
Oh, you got a bit? Yeah, alright.
No, the update starts next week.
Okay.
Whatever,
cunt.
I got a bit. I go rolling dog shit on purpose, and then I take public transport.
Yo, greenlit.
That could actually be a bit.
That's so good.
I couldn't do it, bro. I imagine the expense of others.
Hidden camera show, like, you know when, like, Eric Andre and that, they film on the subway, where you just get a bunch of cunts with fucking big bags with a little hole cut in it and the camera sticking out. And the shows you just covered in shit, you smell like shit, and the first person to say, something smell like shit, $10,000 cash in hand.
And we got a 40...
Streamers go off, confetti fucking drop it, woo! fucking you said it, mate. Hey, we're all thinking it, but you said
You
it.
got a $40,000 fucking 40 episode season. So and it's $10,000 per person, and there's up to 10 winners per episode. We'll need a bit of money on it from the network.
Yeah, well, that's what the Patreon's for.
Yeah, you're right.
It's fun. This.
We should do a really shit
season,
really shit bit where we like go and like find a stranger and we're like, hey, congratulations to a huge fucking thing. We're giving you all of the Patreon money from this fucking month. We spend 99% of the Patreon money on the streamers and the confetti, and they get $1, and then they're like,
here you go, mate. Here's a gold coin. Don't spend it all at once.
and they're like, what's this? And you're like, this is the Patreon income. And yeah, and that's the whole
fuck
bit.
all. I like that idea of just smelling like shit on the train. That's quite a good one.
Yeah, I just don't have the balls to do it. No, you know what? There's too many.
To go find a steamroller. You out there doing fucking toilet reviews. You're in there.
Oi,
making a
fuck
glove.
off, cunt. The toilet reviews are fucking content, bro.
Fucking whatever.
Did you see that
hey, whatever
transition? Did you see the transition on the one yesterday of the flushing water?
It was quite nice. Was it the flushing water or the shower head?
Oh, there's the shower head. The shower head.
I like the super slow-mo shower head. That was quite tricky, I thought. There was also a bit there where the music just kept looping for a little bit. That was the funniest part of it.
I can't be fucked going back and recording the bit of the music. So I just have a 10-second loop and I just overlap it. It doesn't even fucking line up.
It was quite good. That for me. See, before I could tell they were satire, but they were a bit too well done. They were too polished. They needed to be shitter. And
Go rewatch the
music...
first and the second one, bro, because there is music cutting into the fucking voice. And the end of the third one, I think it's just the straight title of the song that I fucking took it from at the end of the video.
We need to get this kind of TV show.
I'm so
How can we
sorry.
expand on the toilet?
I'm so sorry about Joey Jordanson.
Hey, bro, if you're 555, you fucking... What a king. That was the name of the video, and then I realised I couldn't say the hard word. Retard or comedic genius? Check it out. I mean, that's the story of our lives, isn't it? Really, eh? Fucking absolute moron or comedic genius.
When you meet someone who doesn't get subtle social cues, probably because they're fucking subtle, and they just literally hit me with the, "You have something wrong with you, bro?" Yes, sir, I do. I'm the fucking funniest cunt alive. Well,
I'm piss funny. Me and Connor went up to fucking Miller.
not a real place.
Is a real place because I was there, and I kept saying fucking Miller. And everyone kept having a laugh. So
You know what I love when you go like out of town or go to somewhere with different social dynamics, and then you just recycle the fucking jokes you've been using for 9 years in your town, and cunts are just like, holy fuck, this cunt is the funniest. And it's just like, man, if you knew.
well, that's everywhere I go, mate, because I'm piss funny. All right, and we had the dynamic duo. We had fucking young Murphy there as well.
Wait, does he go
Up
into
in
character
Cairns.
when he's in fucking...
Me and Connor turned up, and you were talking about bits before, right? Me and Connor turned up. We just so happened to dress exactly the same. We had the same work pants on and the same boots, and then just a black shirt. So we looked like fucking the umbilical brothers coming up the driveway to a family function. And then we just started doing Rodney Rude bits for like 8 hours. It was just both of us doing Rodney Rude
So again,
bits.
you're rehashing the same joke from 9 years, except it's a 30-year-old
No.
joke.
It's a 30-year-old joke, and it's not my joke. And nobody knows who the fuck Rodney Rude is. So,
Bro,
like,
but this
it's
is the
not
thing.
even a good bit.
Honestly, bro, I will fucking die on this hill that just doing Rodney Rude bits just gets you so far in social dynamics, and cunts do not fucking know. Except for
They
except
don't,
for
they
that
go,
one
"Fuck,
guy,
this cunt's funny."
that one guy at work that was like, "Isn't that a Rodney Rude bit?" I was like, "Oh fuck, alert, danger!" I had to pull him out back, bro. I'm like, "Hey mate, fucking how's about you shut the fuck up? Don't fucking ever say that again, mate. Don't ever fucking expose me for using Rodney Rude bits.
Yeah, mate. I fucking know.
I fucking know you."
So we drove up to Cairns. What's that, a 5-hour drive from Townsville? Tell you what, there isn't 5 hours of Rodney Rude on the internet, mate. Otherwise, I would have listened to it. We got about 4 hours.
Did you actually go through 4 hours?
Non-stop. Non-stop. We were listening to bottom of the barrel shit. Just dog fucking shit.
Okay, so the whole catalogue's bad, but how bad does the bad part of the catalogue get?
It's so bad. He had this whole... There was a 13-minute video of audience participation. You know those limericks? Those, like, funny songs in culture?
Miss me with that.
Yeah. He was just letting people come up on stage and sing their shitty limericks. And me and Connor were sitting there eating it up. Listen, all 13 minutes. That's how bad it gets. Absolutely starved for content. I realised that he very recently started selling his old DVDs again, the full collection.
Rodney Rude did.
Yeah. I'm fucking thinking to myself, I might buy a couple.
Fucking Christmas set. Where do you get them?
Yeah, I might buy them all. Oh, fucking RodneyRude.com. No. Where else?
Is it actually a RodneyRude.com?
Yeah. He's got a Facebook page and everything. I never knew. I thought he was off in the wind, right?
All right, well, let's fucking wrap it up there, mate. Fucking, we'll see you next week.
Guys. I swear, at one point, maybe at episode 40, maybe episode 50, we'll get good at this, and this will be listenable at some point.
I write a bit sometimes. Once.
We'll come back.
Yeah. The comeback is always stronger than the setback.
A setback is just a comeback waiting to happen.
Joker motivational. Had to slip some Joker motivational in there. I'm the nice guy. Let's go. See you later.
If you're 555.
If you're 555, say it. Listeners at home, say it.
Hey, Harlan, man, real sorry about Joey Jordanson, I gotta be honest.
What's wrong with the world, mama? People living like they ain't got no mamas. I think the whole world's addicted to the drama, only attracted to the things that'll bring you trauma.
Overseas, yeah, we try to stop terrorism, but we still got terrorists here living.